That's right. That's right. That was M2May, COD, I'll deliver. That's a badass jam, man. Hey, shout out to everybody. It's Frank Ticas dropping knowledge, talking papas once again. Throwback Thursday. Let me just catch up with some of these chats. I see Nightmare. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, man. Got 5 people watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I dropped the video earlier today. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Hit the like. You know what's up. Any little bit helps my channel, supports my channel. I'm trying to do what I got to do to make it, to make my channel grow. It is doing so little by little, and I just want to thank every single one of you for supporting me, for being here, for listening. It's Throwback Thursday. Today's Throwback Thursday, so we're going to talk some papas as well, because Frank Dica's dropping now. He's talking papas. It's a Throwback Thursday, so we just started off with some jams. I'm going to play a couple of more jams. But I gotta talk some papas in between so it don't shut us down. Oakland, listening while at work. Hey, that's good to know, Oakland. Shout out to you. God bless you, hermana. Mr. Oxnard, what's up, Mr. Oxnard? That's right, Nightmare, Oakland, everything. Baby girl Wendy, the General. Frank Ticas, good to see you again, my friend. Nice to see you again as well. Big Frank T, let's get it. Hope all is well. All's well, bro. All is well. All is good. You know what I mean? I just try to program every day to be as effective as I can be, and pray to God every day. Thank God for every single day, man. We don't stop. Frank Ticas dropping out stocking Papa's live on this Throwback Thursday. Let me just catch up. Baby girl Wendy, that's right, Mr. Oxnard. Baby girl Egyptian, that's right, Egyptian. Yeah, that's the jam. I'm about to play another one too. And if you have any requests, you guys know what's up. Old school funk, old school R&B, old school hip hop. Could be, anything from the 90s as well. It's all good. That's old school now. No stuff that we were listening to that was popping when we were growing up, that's old school. So, it could be anything from our era as well. That's right, baby girl. Mr. Oxnard, Egyptian lover, good to see you. Ha ha, yeah. What's good, Frank? Hey, chilling, man. What's up, everybody? Chilling, man. What's up, Hugo Torres? Saludos, Frank, and everyone on the chat. That's right. Damn, that was crazy. Skills talking about his lost wallet for. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Listen, man. We're gonna talk a little bit because I am gonna talk some papas, and it's gonna revolve around being a father. It's gonna revolve around being a father. I don't have a video set up for it. It's not going to be a long lecture. We are going to bump jams, but in between, I will be asking you guys. I'll be giving you my opinion. I'll put up a question. Maybe you guys can answer while we're listening to music. But yeah, I do want to talk about being a father because at the end, when Skittles talks about losing his wallet, he ties it in to not being able to buy some things for his daughter. But he said that the reason why he realized that he had lost the wallet was because his daughter asked him to buy some things. But I think it's over the phone, right? Something on the game, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, that's what led him to realize, wait, where's my wallet? Now, does that mean that he puts in his debit or credit card every time that he pays for something over the phone? Because I don't know about you guys, but most of the time I already kind of have it saved within my profile, right? I do have to put a password, but it's already there. Like I just have to choose it, select it, put it in there, and I don't have to save it on the app, right? I don't have to save my credit card number on the app, but it is like it does remember it somehow, and that's what I use. So that seems strange to me that his daughter asking him to buy something over the phone would trigger him to look for his wallet. Hey, but to each his own, to each his own. I know it took me a while, so it took me a while to get used to the whole online thing. I'm not gonna lie, it did. But I had to. Once the pandemic hit, there was no way around it. I had to do everything online. I couldn't go to the bank, I couldn't do a bunch of shit. I couldn't, I still needed cash because the stores around me, whatever, but um yeah, I mean, it took me a while, but I learned. I needed to learn. I get a lot of payments from overseas. I get, I just need to be able to connect to my banking online. And I think most of us are at that stage already. But, once again, he may not be. So, whatever. But at the end, it comes down to him saying he couldn't buy the things that he was going to buy his daughter. And it all goes back to him being a father. And then Ratas last night, well, this morning when because I saw the live that he did. I know ET recorded, ET broadcast like, hey, shout out to ET, man. Shout out to Exposed Tube. Shout out to ladies of Exposed Tube. Shout out to everybody watching. I got 7 people watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But he also, Joker left that live up for like 6 hours. So he forgot to delete it. So I was able to get like a clean like version just of his live. I truly didn't know Pendejo Joker is obsessed with an AI singer. What a weirdo. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's This is the second time they've told him though. This is the second time that he's been told that she's AI. This was not the first time. So him acting surprised was also strange to me because he had been told already that that singer was an AI singer. But hey, yeah, to each their own. Frank, weather looks beautiful, bro. Hopefully not humid. Well, it may rain later, but not right now. It was a little hot earlier, but right now it's cooling off. Nice little breeze going on. What you talking about? Hey, what's up, Machete? Talking papas. We're talking papas. It is a throwback Thursday, but I wanted to throw this in there just to get you guys to think, just to get you guys to, put some comments in the comment section for you to respond. What's up, Egyptian? Saludos. That's right, Mr. Oxnard, Hugo Torres, Machetes, Mr. Oxnard. Hey, thank you so much. Haha, yeah, for the gold coin. Thank you so much for that, man. God bless you, bro. And man, may the Lord multiply it 1,000-fold. I just appreciate every time that you guys support me, that you donate, that you like, that you watch my stuff. Like I said, I dropped a video earlier. Please go watch it. That was from this morning's crash out. He left it. It wasn't even really a crash out. It was just him going live this morning. But that video that I put out was from there. Was from that morning live. Being a father is more than just having kids. It's showing up, standing solid, being there when life gets tough. You don't got to be perfect. You got to be present. And that was one of my struggles, bro, because, even though I'm a present father, we make mistakes. I mean, we're only human. We're going to make mistakes. We're still learning, too. Children don't come with a manual. That's a very cliche saying, but it's the truth. I mean, you kind of learn. I mean, you can learn psychology and you can get tips and you can get advice, right? But when I started my family here, I was away from my family, so it was a little more difficult. It was a little more difficult, but thank God we were able to pull through. But one of the things that I always worried about was the relationship that I was going to have with my kids. It's not the same. We're not friends. They know I'm their father. They know I'm their parent, right? And they know, they're my children, but we love each other. We talk about things. We respect each other. Yeah, that's the money. But if I have to let them know something, and if I have to pump their brakes, I will because I'm their father. And even though they're adults, they listen to me. And I think that every parent wants that. They want to have that type of relationship. And I don't know. I mean, as a kid, I remember wanting to have a more open relationship with my parents, and I really didn't have it. That didn't like come till I was an adult. Now we do, and I thank God for that as well. But you're absolutely right. It's not just you know making a child; it's actually being there. So I understand the struggle of not having the money that you need, like that you need for your children. So like whether it's true or not, whether what he's talking about is whether he's scamming people or not, I just want us to focus on that thought. Like what would you do? Like what kind of relationship do you want with your kids if you have kids and they're still young, or maybe they're adults? Like what kind of relationship do you want to have with your kids? And like what kind of a relationship would you have wanted to have with your parents? Now if it was good, hey man, more power to you and God bless you, man. And that's a blessing. But I know a lot of us, at least me in my case, I had some issues with my growing up, but I think it was a very cultural thing. It was more of a culture clash type thing than anything that they really did wrong or that it was just a culture clash type thing. Protect, provide, teach, listen, and keep it real. Your kids remember who stayed down, who had their back, and who never stopped loving them. I agree, bro. I agree. I agree. And you got to sacrifice things sometimes. And it shouldn't even be called a sacrifice. It's just what you have to do because you're a parent. Like these kids, none of our kids asked to come to this world. And a lot of times we like want to force them to be grateful and shit. Like, you got to be grateful for all that I do. Yeah, but are you really doing everything that's within your power for your children? Like, are you really, providing for them the way that you should, not just monetarily, but your time, your love, your ear, right? Your advice. Let's see, that's fatherhood, being solid when it matters, even when nobody's watching. That's right, Machete. Exactly, Machete. Very well said, my friend. That's right, baby girl. Wendy Logs. What's up, homegirl? Much love and respect sent your way all the time. You know what it is. Let's see. My three kids have always listened to. I have never once spanked any of my three kids. I never had to spank them because they always listen. Well, that's excellent too. Now, there are some cultures that may believe in that. And I don't, I'm like iffy on it because I do think that if your children are out of bounds, you may have to spank them. You may have to, and it's not all the time. You're not going to do it in public. You're going to wait till you calm down. You're going to wait till you come home. Then hey, listen. Remember, I told you when we were back there that as soon as we got home, I was gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna do it, but you understand why, right? Yes. Okay. Blick, 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 and that's it. And once again, those are like real controversial points because some people truly don't believe in spanking and all of that, while others do think that if you spare the rod, what you're basically doing is letting your kids run loose. So I think that in situations like that, every parent has to kind of gauge, but eventually, time will tell. Time will tell. And that's the thing about parenting is that you don't know. You don't know until, you're done. You're done raising your children. They're out there in society, and now you just got to pray that they do well and that they are blessed and protected. Let's see. I love it when you call me Wendy Lows. Let's see. That's a whole different level when the father scams his own child and friends. Yeah, it scams his own child and friends. It's trust getting played for personal gain. Yeah, bro, it sucks, and that's why I believe that whether whether Skittles and I don't know if you're watching Skittles, whether you're scamming your viewers or not. What I do understand the part of not providing, like not being able to provide for your children and how hard that feels. That's why I work hard every day. That's why I don't stop. That's why I do what I do. Frank Ticas dropping non-stocking Papas live on a Throwback Thursday. Scamming your own people ain't hustle. It's betrayal with a family title attached. Skittles. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I'm not gonna read you, bro. You're just a weirdo. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this next one. Okay, we're gonna put it up. This is another banger. It's another jam. It's another jam. It's one of those jams. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me set it up. Hold on. Before I get out of hand, let me put this up here. SOS band. No one's gonna love you. Let's get it. That's right. That's right. That's that SOS band. What's up, Spot? Hey, Taco Stain, I see you, my boy. What's up, Taco Stain, man? Thanks for the roll call. That's good, man. Benny de Cali, that's right, Mr. Oxnard, Nightmare, OG Wendy, Machete, Egypt, Ugo, everybody, man. Benny, everybody that's here. Mike Morello, I see you, man. Hey, I'm going to get you in a bit. I already got one set up. So I'm going to play that one, which is kind of long. And then we'll go with that one that you're asking me for. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. Let me just read this real quick. It says, "Saludos, my brother Frank, and everyone in the chat. Just got in. Saludos, SOS band. Yeah, that's right. You know, SOS band, bro. How about some confunction straight from the heart? We'll get that. We'll get that in. Just remind me because I'm gonna get another one in. I'm gonna talk, talk my papas. Frank Tico's rapping now. It's talking papas live. So far, we've got 16 people listening. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I go live every day. I dropped the video earlier. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. Please subscribe. It keeps me up. It keeps me putting out content. It keeps me motivated. It is what it is. That's right, Spider Mike Taco saying that's my brother right there. Machete Taco, El Benny de Cali, saludos. Homie sending my respect, Franks. That's right. We're bumping. You know what's up. Wolverine, sorry I'm late. They stole my wallet with my EBT card. And hard cold cash, and then my dog chewed my keys too. So now I gotta take the bus. That's messed up, Wolverine. That sounds kind of familiar, bro. But sometimes things happen like that. Sometimes things happen in threes. That's right, Nightmare. What's up, Mr. Frankster in chat? Hey, what's up, Nightmare? Just chilling, bro. That's right, Taco Stain. Did miss the request hour? Did I miss? Nah, you can request, bro. Just put it in there. I will be talking some papas in between so we don't get shut down too quick. You know what I mean? Terps, that's right. Listening to the papas and eating sabritas. Buenas tardes. Hey, what's up to you, man? My neighbor's dog is going crazy over there, but it's all good. That's right. Terps is in the house, man. Shout out to Terps. Shout out to Taco Stain. Shout out to Hangman Stranger. Shout out to ET, ladies of Exposed to, man, to the Exposed to Revolution. We don't stop. Sooners, everybody, man. Katie Frizzle, everybody getting theirs. We're going to continue doing what we do. Once again, I dropped a video today. Please go check it out. I will continue dropping content, dropping shorts, and doing lives. Today's Throwback Thursday. We're talking little papas. And what I was talking about was fatherhood, man. Fatherhood is one of those things that I believe, and this is what I believe, I think you got to be present. You got to be a present father. And I know that there may be difficulties, right? There may be situations in which that's virtually impossible. Sometimes it comes from our own decisions. Sometimes it comes because of a job. Maybe the job requires that you go away. There's a lot of people that we know that are in the military and they have to separate from their families, go overseas, with men and women. Knowing the children are left behind with family members. So, I mean, there are a lot of circumstances which may separate families, may separate a father from his children. I get it, and that's one of those things that I always thought about as a kid. Even growing up, I thought about that shit because I was like, man, I saw my friends that were already dads and they were fucking up. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that because, at least my parents were always there. And one of the things that I thought was, I can't say that I come from from a single parent home. We had issues. There were, like I said, there may have been culture clashes, but as far as my parents always being there, they were always there. So, for me to come out and do something differently, I don't know. Even as a child, even as a teenager growing up, I thought about those things, and I made sure not to have children. For a long time, I always made sure I protected myself because of that. Because I saw what happened when when I had friends that had children with women that after a few months they couldn't get along. They didn't get along, and that was crazy because now you got a big problem there, and there's a child in the middle. So I think being a father is difficult if we're making the wrong choices, if we're not even settled down ourselves, right? And that's why I think that whether we have children that are grateful or not, it really, they don't have to be grateful because they didn't ask to come to this world. I mean, if they're grateful, that's going to be a sign of you and how you raise them, and the type of leadership, the type of parenthood that you demonstrated throughout their life. And if they feel grateful for that, they will be grateful. You don't need to force their hand into being grateful. It's like I always tell my kids, like, you guys you're older, you're adults, you eventually will want to move out, and it's okay. But they always tell me, yeah, but we want to be with you guys. We always want to take care of you. And I'm like, okay, that comes from them. And I appreciate that. I thank God for that. And I think that every parent wants to hear that from their children. And that's why I'm grateful, man. That's why I'm grateful. That's why when I come out here with my heart in peace, my mind's at ease, because I already traversed through the difficulties of raising kids, man. And now they're both in college, they're both working, and that just fills me with pride. But once again, I had to work on myself, and I saw where I was messing up when they were little. Like I was messing up too because I was dedicating too much time at work. No, I didn't have too much time for them. When I would come from work, I would come late. They would have to go to bed. I just barely ate, kind of watch something on TV. Then I would go to sleep and be up early the next day. And that was a cycle for about 5 or 6 years. And I saw how it kind of started separating me and my kids. And these are things that we have to think about. Like when we decide to have children, are we going to be able to care for them? Are we going to be able to provide? Because it's not their fault. Let me catch up with some of these nightmares. Sounds good. Let me check my archive. That's right, Taco Stain, talking papas over here. All right, Mary Jane girls, got you all night long. Yeah, that's a badass song. Fatherhood is hard, especially when they take them 4 hours away from you out of spite. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. And I'm thankful to God that I haven't had to live through that, but I've seen it. Like I've seen that shit from both sides. Fathers being dicks to the moms being, assholes to the dad. It's fucked up, and the kids watching, the kids being raised in the middle of it. That's right, Mr. Oxnard. That's it. Terrace, Mike Morello. That's right, Mr. Oxnard. Let's see, Wolverine. Real shame meat was on discount today. Now I'm probably going to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich tonight. Hopefully, Vital Liquor says me expired. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But that's why we have to keep ourselves on check. You know what I mean? I keep myself in check, like making sure that I work and I do what I need to do. Like all that I do here is secondary, man. But I enjoy my time here. We're chilling. Frank Tica's rapping nice, talking papas live, man. Yeah, so whether you have children or you are a child, how we were brought up or how we're bringing our children up is a factor. It is a factor. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one up. Now this is an old school jam. It's not very common. I don't really hear it too often, but maybe it's just me. But I want to go ahead and share with you guys. That's right. And then I'm gonna go with the request that you made, starting with Mike, and then I got the other one from Taco Stain. I got 21 people watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's Frank Dica's dropping nice talking Papas live on a Throwback Thursday. This is Tana Gardner. This is old school right here, man. Heartbeat. Let's get it.
There's nothing I won't do, anything you want me to. Can't keep my hands off you. When you hold me in your arms, you shove off by me with your charms. and I just don't give a damn. My heartbeat. I don't see you every day, but in my own little way, ooh, I love you. Oh, it really makes me wanna freak. 'Cause you're so sweet, sweet enough to eat. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, now the one I love, yeah. Oh, you're sweet, heartbeat, and it feels so weak. 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 When you're here, I love my fears. When I send lonely tears, haven't felt so good in years. My heartbeat. Those dark and lonely nights, I wish with all my might, ooh, to have you. Lying here all alone, I wait here by the phone to have you. Oh, it really makes me wanna freak. Oh, so sweet, sweet enough to eat. Heartbeat, my love is gonna leave. Just for the one I love, my heartbeat. Sweet, makes me weak, yeah. Sweet, your sweetness makes me freak, yeah. My heartbeats for the one
There's a spell on my mind, and you're to blame. Nothing else in my life will ever be the same. It must be love, for there is nothing that I won't do for the love of you. From now on, everything that I have is yours forever. This completely turned my world around. Don't you know I'll pull a star from the sky for you? If you want me to, say the word, and I will love you until the day lasts forever. This is straight from the heart. No one could ever doubt my love. My love will last till the end of time. Of time. This is straight from the heart. No one could ever doubt. My love will last till the end of time. This is straight from the heart. No one could ever doubt my love. My love will last till the end of time. This is straight from the heart. No one could ever doubt.
That's right. That's right. That was Confunction, straight from the heart. That was for my friend Mike Morello. Hey, listen. So let me go back to some of these. I'm going to go ahead and read some of your comments. I truly appreciate everybody that's putting it down. We're talking about what we believe fatherhood is, or what it takes to be a father, or any situation. Like, what do you do when you don't have the money that you need? Like, what do you do? Like, what are you down to do as a father for your children? Fatherhood is, yeah, this one we read. That's right, Terps. Let me see, Wolverine. Yeah, we read this one too. Let me just go in. Okay, here we go, Machete. Fathers make mistakes too. Being a father doesn't mean being perfect. It means owning your mistakes, learning from them, and trying to do it better. Yeah, bro, listen, man. One of the things that I realized is that as I was growing up, like as my kids were growing up, I was also growing up. Like we don't stop growing up, especially when we have our children kind of young. Like I was 24, you know what I mean? So I was young, and this is like my first child. I'm far away from what I know. I'm trying to survive, trying to make a living for myself, and I'm trying to raise a family. So like there were a lot of situations that I was still learning, like I was still adapting. And that's why I'm grateful, man. Like I'm grateful that I was able to pull it off, but it wasn't just me. Obviously, I had a lot of help. My family has always been supportive. I've had good neighbors. God has put good people in my life. So I all I can do is be grateful for that. But I think that I can see how easily um, you can almost neglect your kids without wanting to, just by not having a good job, or just by being far away from them, and not really being able to be close because maybe something happened in life that separated you. Shit like that happens. The real problem is when a father keeps making excuses instead of taking accountability. Yeah, bro, and listen, man, I always talk about the court of public opinion. Like all of these fools that come out here, like all the weirdos that make weird ass accusations, like if they knew, like they wish that that was true. But the reality is that I'm out here, and a lot of us that are out here, I see you guys, the comments that you make. You know, you guys are fathers, man, and we really truly love our children. But we do make mistakes. We will make mistakes as well. But I'm just glad, me personally, that I'm not really raising my kids anymore because they're adults. Now they're making decisions. All I can do is guide them, give them advice. If they come to me, if they listen to me, which they do, and that's the good thing. Even when we may argue because we don't see eye to eye on something. In the end, they understand where it comes from, and it's all good because I will continue to be their father. Me personally, I don't think a parent can be a friend, but maybe you guys can convince me. But I don't believe that as a parent you can really truly be a friend to your child. You can have mutual respect, but you will, if you're the father or you're the mother, you will always be that, and you will always see your children that way. But I don't know if I'm wrong, but I just believe that. Let me see. To some, being a dad is tough when the baby mamas use my kids as pawns because I moved on, and that's another thing, bro, is when children are used as pawns. And I think that that shows our maturity level. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like we grow, like we're growing still. But if we haven't learned our lessons, or if we continue in some of the set behaviors that we had as children when we were younger, we can make real big mistakes that will end up affecting the children. And I agree to that, man. I think that that's where we have to be responsible and think not for ourselves, but for the children we brought into the world. Shout out to all the motherfucking dads. That's right, Machete. Hey, shout out to the dads, man. Listen, don't expect applause because you go to work and you're raising your kids, and I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. But now, if you have a good relationship with your kids, if you're there for them, if they're there for you, if they have that bond with you, if you were able to form that with your children, then we can start talking about, okay, you've done something good, because it only gets better from there. If you put your children through college and all of that, then you can also say, okay, that's because not everybody is capable of doing it. But if you have the means to do it, then do it. If you have the means to. There are parents that prefer to spend money on themselves and on their kids. That to me is a fucking red flag, straight up. That's right, Machete. That's right. That's right, Machete. Good word, Machete. Spitting facts. Yeah, Machete's always spitting facts. That's right. Cruising with your woman to this jam. Hey, that's a good ass jam. Hey, Taco, I got you next, bro. I also got another jam that is that top secret shit we're gonna be listening to. I see we're going through the funk and the slow jam section today. It's all good. We'll play whatever needs to be played. Frank Dika's dropping nice talking papas live on a Throwback Thursday. I'm just getting through these chats. Machete the Prophet. That's right. With Machete the Prophet without making a profit. At least not yet. That's right, Taco, El Beni. That's right, Machete, Nightmare. That's right, Egyptian. All right, man. So, hey, this one's for Taco Stain. Hey, man, Taco, this is one of my cuts, man. This is one of my jams too, bro. I think that I always say this every time give me a second. E Mateo, no friends. They get comfortable and start calling you bra or dude or Sigma low. I'm not your bro. Hi, friend. Hey, what's up, E Mateo? Long time no see. Yeah, man. No, hey, I'm not friends with my kids, but I love my kids, and I talk to them and I respect them as adults, but I'm still their father. Like I'm still their sensei. I'm still their sensei. So yeah, I agree with that 100%, Mateo. Let's see, Wolverine. All trolling aside, I gotta catch a flight, so I'll see you guys later. Hopefully tonight. Hey, take care, Wolverine. Have a good flight, man. God bless you, bro. May you get to your destination safe, brother. In Godspeed, man. Hey, everybody, have Wolverine right there. You can say a little prayer, good luck for him. He's going on a trip. Let's see, Albini. When my kids ask for advice, I typically answer them with, "Do you want an answer as a friend or as a dad?" I also, yeah, I always, yeah, yeah. I don't even tell them because they already know that I'm set. I'm set at dad. Like I look, man. You try it all, but eventually you got to do what's right. All right, we're gonna get this jam in, Mary Jane girls all night long. This from my brother Taco Stain. That's my brother right there. Let's get it. Frank Tica's dropping nice talking papas live on a Throwback Thursday. We're talking about being a father. If you got your opinion as a parent, you could be, if you're a mother and you got an opinion about what it is to be a mother, put it in. We'll talk about it. That's what it's all about. That's that knowledge part. But we're still talking Papa's live. Let's get this.
Hey boy, would you meet me on the roof tonight? I got a surprise for you.
I don't know what was said, my baby. I thought that everything was fine. You say you got to get away to find yourself. Now, lady, can't you tell? It's written all over my face. My days and nights would be a living hell if you go away. So think about the misery that you're gonna put me through. Goodbye doesn't mean nothing with you and I. Oh no, no, our love has stood through all the tests of time. Yes, it has. If you're planning to leave me behind, oh, let me put one more thing on your mind. If you ever need me, baby, send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Send for me. Put a message in a bottle, baby, baby, baby. Send for me. Ooh. See, you're my everything, sweet baby. My whole world revolves around you. Nothing is what I am without you here in my life. Yeah. Goodbye doesn't mean nothing with you and I. Our love has stood through all the tests of time. Yes, it has. If you're planning to leave me behind, oh, let me put one more thing on your mind. If you ever need me, baby, just send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Send for me. Put a message in a bottle, baby. Send for me. Girl, it would be alright. Girl, it would be alright. If you should call a telegram. Send for me. By special delivery man. Send for me. A message in a bottle, baby. Message in a bottle, baby. Send for me. Yeah. If you ever need me, baby, just send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Send for me. Put a message in a bottle, put a message in a bottle.
It's that slow funk. Atlantic Star sent for me, Frank Tica's rapping knowledge talking Papa's live on a Throwback Thursday. We've been throwing it down. I got some requests that I've seen, but I want to catch up with some of these chats that people have put up. Nice to see you once again, E. Mateo. I saw Firme Tube as well. Shout out to Katie Frizzle, everybody that's a part, supporting me. I got 15 people watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do this every day. I dropped the video earlier. Please go check it out. It is what it is. Let's see, Machete. Children grow up and become parents themselves. What they learn from their own parents, good or bad, can shape how they raise their children. Definitely. I mean, one of the things that shaped the way I raised my kids was how my parents raised me. The good, I took the good, the bad, because that's how it is. And I'm sure my kids, when they have children, if they decide to have children, that's how they're going to do it. They're going to probably take some of the basis of how I raise them, how we raise them as parents, and they'll take some of that, but then they'll adapt their own, and hopefully they'll get better at it. And you know because I look at my parents, man. My parents were pretty modern considering the time in which they grew up, the society in which they grew up. I mean, my parents come from pretty much nothing, man. But my mom was able to work her way all the way up to now, having her own home, having driving a car, speaking English, and not having a great education when she was down here. So, I saw how they progressed, and they grew up as well. And that's what I was talking about, man. We as parents grow up as well. Like sometimes, if we have our children when we're like 20 in our 20s, there's a lot that we still have to grow into when we're in our 30s, when we're in our 40s. Right around the time we're getting like mid 40s, we were pretty much kind of already set in our ways, but we still have to continue to learn. And our children will watch us grow as well. So yeah, Machete, that's right. They grow up and they become adults as well. That's right. Katie Frizzle, Nightmare and Benny, Taco Stain. Let me catch up with some of these. That's right, Taco Stain. Hi there, Taco. Good. That's right. The wall. Okay. I got you, Machete. I'll get that one up. That's right, El Benny. Feed me to this song. So yeah, man, that all night long is a good jam, bro. That's a good jam. That's right, Taco Stain, Egyptian lover, Katie Frizzle, Miss Yaya, Frank and Chet. Hey, nice to see you, Miss Yaya. Good to see you. Good to of you to stop by. Saw you at work earlier. God bless you, man. Just keep doing what you do, Miss Yaya. That's right, Taco Egyptian. Let me see. I don't even think Skittles has custody of his children. He's going motel to motel with his new caregiver. Yeah, you know what, bro? Look, I don't know. you know, um, I could assume, and I could maybe say that I might, agree that that might be a possibility, but I don't know. But what I do know is that whenever you speak about children and you once again put yourself in the place of a dad, because that's what these fools did, and then later on, this when Ratas went live today, when he was talking about his daughter and he was saying, I don't know if I'm a dad, I'm a father, but I'm not a dad. And he was going through that whole like mental gymnastics of it, you know, whether I like the fool or not, whether I don't feel sorry for him, but I know that a lot of parents go through the same shit. When they know that they fucked up, they know that they weren't in their children's lives, and they see another man raising their kids, it must be a little fucked up. Like, I don't know how I would feel, to be honest with you. That's why I'm telling you guys. I'm glad that I'm through with that. My kids are adults. I raised them since they were born. I've been here. I made mistakes, but I've been here. And I think that that is something that I'm always going to be grateful for because God gave me the opportunity. He gave me the wisdom. Even when I was kind of messing up and I almost destroyed my family, because of work, because I was so caught up and so stressed out, uh, God gave me an opportunity to make amends. And here we are, man, still doing it. My kids with me. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, I think as a father, we all want to feel like, man, that we did a good job. We all want to feel that we did a good job. And that's why, like, once again, whenever you're struggling and you can't buy your kids things, like I know what that feels like because you want the best for your kids. It's not their fault. that we brought him into the world. Still at work, hermano. All right, Miss Yaya. Well, I know you're working hard. You're That's why we get along because I'm the same way. If there's work, I'm gonna do it. If I can get paid, I'm gonna get paid. That's why Ratas went live. I don't know. He went live this morning, I believe. He went live very early this morning. He left the live up for a few hours. He took it down. I was able to catch some of it. That's where I made the video from. Was from parts of it. Um, yeah. So yeah. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Frank Ticas dropping nice talking papas live. Machete, let me see Machete, the walk. Let me put it up. Give me a second, real quick. The walk. Hawthorne Mayor. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure. Okay, so this one is going out to Machete, man. This is Hawthorne Mayor. Let me just set it up real quick. All right, here we go. Let me set it up. All right, so this is Hawthorne Mayor. This is for Machete, who's requesting this. Okay, let me go ahead and put it up. Frank Tica's dropping nice talking papas live. I'm not going to be on too much longer. It's been an hour. They haven't shut us down, which is good because we have been talking a little bit of papas. So I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and set this up real quick. All right, this one's for Machete. I don't know what this is, bro, but it's all good. Frank Tica's dropping nice talking papas live on a Throwback Thursday. Let's get it.
your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks. Brakes on a bus, brakes on a car, brakes to make you a superstar, brakes to win and brakes to lose. But these here brakes rock your shoes, and these are the brakes. Break it up, break it up, break it up. If your woman steps out with another man, that's the race, that's the race. And she runs off to them to Japan, that's the race, that's the race. And the IRS says they want to chat, that's the race, that's the race. And you can't explain why you claimed your cat, that's the race, that's the race. And Ma Bell sends you a whopping bill, that's the race, that's the race. With 18 phone calls to Brazil, that's the race, that's the race. And you borrowed money from the mob, that's the race, that's the race. And yesterday you lost your job, that's the race, that's the race. Well, these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Throw your hands up in the sky and wave around from side to side. And if you deserve a break tonight, somebody say, alright. Alright. Say ho. Ho. You don't stop. I keep on. Somebody scream. Break down. Brakes on the stage, brakes on the screen, brakes to make your wallet lean. Brakes run cold and brakes run hot. Some folks got them and some have not, but these are the brakes. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. To the girl in brown, stop messing around. Break it up, break it up. To the guy in blue, what you gonna do? Break it up, break it up. And to the girl in green, don't be so mean. Break it up, break it up. And the guy in red, say what I said. Break it up, break it up. Break down. Brakes on a plane, brakes on a train, brakes to make you go insane. Brakes in love, brakes in war, but we got the brakes to get you on the floor. And these are the brakes. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. Yo.
That's right. That's right. That was Curtis Blow the Brakes. Curtis Blow the Brakes first hip hop superstar. Shout out to the 13 that are still watching. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down. I'm going to play one more song, maybe two more songs. If you have a request, you want to put it up right now, go ahead and do so. If not, I'll go ahead and play one final song. But I just wanted to come out here once again and say this, the following, man. Shout out to all the fathers out there, the ones that are truly putting in the work, that are being there for their children. You can say you're a father. You can come out here and lie and, fake the funk all you want. But you don't got to lie to kick it. At the end of the day, your children are the ones that are going to be able to tell you whether you were a good father or not, man. Anybody else can think whatever they want. Everybody wants to put their spoon in the Kool-Aid, but they don't know the fucking flavor sometimes. Did you get mine? Well, which one was yours, Nightmare? I might have. I think I did. But remind me, refresh my memory. Put it up, and if you put it up, I'll put it down. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. Frank Tica's dropping on Talking Papa's live. I once again, my only objective is to be able to come out here, give you my point of view, and if it helps and if it provides maybe some clarity, maybe you weren't seeing things a certain way, but after having a conversation with us, you see that everyone puts their opinion as well. Sometimes it gives us a better idea, a better clue of what it is. So I want to go ahead and wait to see. Let me see. The Midnighters. Are you angry? All right, let me go ahead and put that up, and then I'll go out with my song because I do have one last song. The Midnighters. Are you angry? Yeah, that's a. I remember that song. Man, that brings back memories. I'm glad I haven't had to dedicate that in the longest fucking time, man. Because she probably was. She's probably angry for a reason too. That's why you're asking. That's right. This is going out to Nightmare the Midnighters. Are you angry with me, darling? Yeah, let's get it, man. This is a good song. I haven't heard this in a while, man. Let me set it up. Okay, after that, I'm gonna play one final song and we'll roll out. We'll kick it tonight. We'll see if ET goes live, you know. We'll chop it up over there. The Midnighters. Are you angry? Let's get it.
Are you angry with me, darling? With me, darling? With me, darling? Are you sorry that we
That's right. That was the great Midnighters, man. I think that they are one of the most underrated bands around, man. Straight up. I think they need more recognition. This is my last song of the night. I'm gonna go chill after this and kick it with the fam. You know, this is one of them good old songs from back in the day. Man, shout out to everybody that was with me. Shout out to Nightmare, everybody that came across and said hi to me. Ms. Yaya, Egyptian Lover, Taco Stain, Mike Morello, you know, Machete for all your kind words and participating, as well as El Benny de Cali, Firme Tube, everybody, man. Katie Frizzle, everyone that showed up and said hi. Mr. Oxnard, Wolverine, Miss E. Mateo stopped by as well. You know, I hardly see you now, Miss E. Mateo. Mike Morello. I know Oakland was listening in the background. We also had ha ha ha, yeah, and you know, he came up and donated, so I appreciate that. We had Terps. Once again, Mr. Oxnard. Just everybody, man. Everybody that shows support. Katie Frizzle. I appreciate every single one of you. It don't stop. We're gonna continue doing what we do. Once again, I did put out a video today. Please go check it out. Baby girl Wendy the General was also here, you know, chilling. We've been chilling, man, you know, listening to choice cuts because that's what we do. We're about to head on out. But this is the bomb right here. What's up, X Rated? What's cracking, Frank? Hope you and your familia are doing good and blessed, bro. That's right. We are, my brother. We truly are. I hope the same for you, bro. You know what's up. This is Brick. This is Brick. So we're gonna go out with this song. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. 11 people watching. Hit the like if you haven't already done so. We will continue non-stop. It don't stop. Shout out to ET. Shout out to Ladies of Exposed Tube. Shout out to Terps, Sooners, Taco Sting, Hangman Stranger, Katie Frizzle, Runner's Pug, Shankopotamus, Ghost, everybody that puts their work out there, man. And as you know, until next time, peace.